For years, Lindsay lived behind closed curtains. She wasn't physically trapped, but her mind had built a cage stronger than any metal. Depression came first, like a faint drizzle that she ignored. Then anxiety, the thunder that followed, loud and unpredictable. She woke up each morning feeling like she was drowning in still water, suffocating without movement. She had once been a painter. Her world was color, but slowly the colors drained away. Her brushes laid dry for months, then years. Friends stopped calling after too many unanswered texts. Even her reflection became a stranger she avoided. One night, unable to sleep and spiraling through the weight of her thoughts, she wandered outside. It was raining, the world blurred and glistening. As she passed her neighbor's house, she saw something strange. An elderly woman sitting by her window, painting. The woman's light was soft, her strokes patient. She looked peaceful, almost glowing. Lindsay didn't know why, but she stood there for a long time, watching. That moment, that light, became her anchor. The next day, she gathered enough strength to find her old paint box. The tubes were dried out, brushes brittle. Still, she tried. The first stroke was shaky. The second felt wrong. The third didn't matter. She kept going. Days turned to weeks. The rain inside her head didn't stop, but she found she could paint through it. She painted the chaos, the noise, the dark. Slowly, she began attending a therapy group, at first silent, later speaking. She discovered that her pain wasn't unique, and that made it bearable. The woman by the window, whose name was Evelyn, became her friend. Evelyn had her own story, years of struggle, loneliness, and healing. She told Lindsay something that stayed with her forever. You don't have to kill the darkness to see light. Sometimes you just have to open the window. Years passed. Lindsay's art began to bloom again. Exhibitions, small at first, then larger. But what mattered most wasn't the recognition. It was that she could now wake up, breathe, and smile without pretending. She still had hard days, but they no longer ruled her. She learned how to live alongside her mind, not against it. Meditation, painting, therapy. These became her allies, not crutches. One morning, as the sun rose through her open curtains, Lindsay realized something profound. She was no longer waiting to be fixed. She was living fully, beautifully, and free. And on her windowsill, she kept a small painting, a window glowing in the rain. Message: mental health doesn't disappear. It transforms. Healing is not about erasing pain, but learning to live beyond it. Strength is found in every tiny act of trying again, in every sunrise you choose to see.